Hey everyone, my name is Chris and I'm back with another reading for you guys. And today we're gonna do Your Wait is Over. The wait is over. We will find out who and what is coming your way imminently, so very soon. It's like on the cusp. So this could be your last ever love reading, this could be your last ever reading, watching it as a financially struggling person, whatever it may be. We will look at what comes through. So, as always, guys, just pick what as many piles as you wish. And if a pile doesn't resonate with you, or I'm not describing your story, it just might not be your reading. You could also try and pick another pile, see if that's better for you. If not, then it's not that deep. It's just a YouTube reading on the internet, right? So it's watched by millions of people. Why did I say millions? Maybe one day it will be, but hundreds probably, if not thousands. But yeah, the word millions just blurted out of my mouth because I normally just wing these readings, guys. I want to make it as authentic as possible for you, and I don't really script it or anything like that. I just do whatever comes out basically because I'm not really talking out myself usually. It's channeled messages, so even the intros are kind of part of the deal. So yeah, that's about it. Like, don't take anything that doesn't resonate. Don't force anything. Don't make anything your story when it just isn't. Use your discernment and your common sense, please, guys. You can tell me in the comments if something doesn't resonate or whatever, but at the end of the day, just wasting your time and boosting my algorithm. So you're only doing me a favor, but it makes no difference to my life apart from the algorithm boost. So it's best to use your common sense and understand that not everything is going to resonate on the internet, right? So, okay, let's choose from the piles. So I went to this witch shop and I got some wax melts, and they all have a different name and theme and of course different smell, right? Because they make their own little like perfumes and candles and wax melts and whatnot, and they're all, yeah. So for group number one, you guys have Isis Divine Feminine wax melt. So this is quite a sweet smell, I would say. Smells lovely. But yeah, this is Isis Divine Feminine. Yeah, it smells quite sweet, like perfume, I would say. And number two, you guys will have the Mercury Retrograde wax melt. This one is not that sweet. It's more like a herby, I would call it a witchy smell, to be honest. So yeah, this is the Mercury Retrograde. The next Mercury Retrograde in 2025 is in July. We're not currently in one, but I don't know why. I just wanted to buy it. So the third one is the Queen of Scots. If you don't know who the Queen of Scots was, it was Mary, Queen of Scots. She was the sister of Queen Elizabeth II, and she was eventually beheaded. Some very grim history up here in Scotland, but it is what it is. So you guys have the Queen of Scots. I actually have already melted one of them, and it smells very, yeah, this is quite a herbal smell as well. It smells like the forest, and it kind of smells, it does smell a little bit like the Palace of Holyrood. If you ever been to Edinburgh and went to the Palace of Holyrood, and some rooms kind of smell like that a little bit. So I guess that's where the smell has been taken from. So as always, pick as many piles as you wish, and we will start with group number one. Okay, now that I just hate intros, I just do whatever and then hope for the best. So I'm glad that's over. So high pile number one, whoever chose the Isis Divine Feminine wax melt, this is your pile. I'm just smelling the wax melt already, and I am getting quite a few messages. They're wanting you to drink freshly squeezed orange juice or grapefruit juice. or both, or mix them together. Maybe you're lacking some vitamins. And they want you to clear your mind. Find ways to clear your mind. Meditate. Find quiet moments. I understand that it's not always possible, especially if you live in a busy household, but you need to find ways. This is very important, and it's actually your responsibility to do so. That way you will get the insight and the downloads that you so desperately need at this moment in time. Something is about to come into your life, and you see, you need to be prepared. You need to listen to the guidance that you're provided. Of course, you're going to be provided some guidance today, but your each individual situations are different, right? You're each different people, and this is a general reading, so I only pick up on a general vibe. Also, embrace your creativity if you haven't already. I just wanted to look at the back of this for ages, but yeah, something in your creative life or something in a creative field, if you are already in it, is about to pop off for you. And you're also about to meet someone very important. And of course, Isis wants to work with you because you picked Isis Divine Feminine, right? So she wants to protect you and to work with you. So call upon Isis if you feel doing so. So we have the alignment card, which is number 47. And it's the Elvate or Elvite crystal. I'm talking really slow for this pile. I don't normally, I mean, I'm a slow talker, but I don't normally talk that slow. Somewhat, yeah, there is this need for patience, but you know, you have been patient because it is saying that the wait is over. But I feel like for this particular group, you really had to practice the art of patience here. And you've been seeing this, I'm getting a visual of smoke, like smoke coming from a massive fireplace. And I am currently flying over a forest, and I see this pile of smoke fairly in the distance, and it's showing me, it's like, you know, when you want to signal that you either need help in the wild or that you need others to find you some way, so you do the smoke signals. I'm also being brought to rituals as well, where you would use smoke for rituals, maybe dancing around a fireplace, something like that. I have no idea what the rituals mean, but the first message was that spirit knows where you are, and they have heard your call and they have heard your pleas for help, because you might have asked for spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in, to step in recently. You might not even be a believer of spiritual shit or anything like that, but you said, if there's anything out there, please help me in whatever capacity that may be. Yeah, again, like, I'm pronouncing every word very clearly, very, like, slowly. So there's definitely precision needed in your situation. There isn't really much room for mistakes or leeway. I have no idea what that means. I mean, I know what the word means, I just don't know what they mean by that, but it might mean something to you. Now, for numbers, we're getting number 11, which is a master number. So you could be life path number 11 or life path number 2. You could also be born on the 11th of any month, on the 2nd of any month, the 4th, or the 7th. You could also be born in these months as well. So the months of February, April, July, or November. You could also be in your 40s, no worries if you're not. Could be seeing a lot of 11s, or the thing that you've asked with about help for. What is this sentence? I hope you understand what I mean. But when you see the number 11 or 1111, this is like a sign that the universe is sending you to tell you that, yes, keep going on the right path. Also, protection, protection, protection. Keep yourself protected. If you don't even know how to do that, if you, like I said, if you're not really into this whole spiritual thing, imagine that iridescent white light surrounding you, especially before you go to sleep, because that's when you're most vulnerable, spiritually speaking. I actually had a really scary event happen to me last night. I'm glad that I'm able to wake myself up from dreams, but yeah, it, it was happening physically to me as well. Um, so you are very vulnerable while you sleep. We all are, and it's very important to keep yourself protected here. So iridescent white light surrounding you, like, and encompassing your whole space, your whole living space, basically, is very important as well. Maybe you keep forgetting to do that. If you know what I'm talking about, again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just imagine it. It just has to be in your head. You don't have to do any saging or buy 10,000 crystals to stay protected spiritually. You just need to muster that white light in your head. Even if it's hard, try it. It can be red, it can be purple as well, like if you like those colors a bit better. But I like to start with just white light and go from there. Now, we also have the card, the energy is gaining momentum, which is the waxing moon. Yes, the energy is getting momentum. The wait is over. You've been very patient. It's imminent. Something is imminent for all of you here. Let's keep going. So we have unseen. Love cannot be blind. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. So you're not choosing people anymore that present you with the red flags. You're able to notice red flags and the things that don't feel right. And you are able to trust your gut, right? Now we have the Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. And we also have trust your path, which just correlates about trusting yourself, trusting your path, trusting where you're led, and trusting that what you seek seeks you as well. Because it really is. It is seeking you what you're seeking. Now we have love on the brain, and we have romantic love affair. So for this group, I do feel like it's been a while since you had partaken in any bedroom activities, if you know what I mean. And it's imminent. Like you're gonna find someone that you're connecting with, that you're attracted to very soon. I do feel like some people who have mostly masculine energy are watching, or the majority of masculine energy. Because in spirituality, we don't really kind of. What is with my words today? So spirituality is not about gender; it's about energy, right? And we all have both masculine and feminine energy, but some people, well, most people really have a dominant energy that they are authentically aligned with. And for this group, I do feel that a lot of you watching are more masculine energy people. Again, not about the gender, it's just about energy. I do feel like you have been daydreaming about somebody. Maybe you have a crush on someone at the moment, and you have been hoping that either something's gonna happen with this person. Maybe you've been hoping that this person is going to step into their masculine energy and, well, make a move towards you. But I do feel like this person that you've been fantasizing about most likely is feminine. Now, if you're the feminine watching this, there is a masculine fantasizing about you in a bedroom kind of way. They have massive lust for you and they are infatuated with you. I don't think you see this. I don't think you know this. And again, for masculines watching this feminine has no idea how you feel because, well, you never told this person. And if somebody has no idea, like, what's going on, they're unlikely to do anything about it, well, because they cannot read anybody's brain. Um, yeah. Interesting energy. Very interesting energy. I'm just like, I'm like, okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. But I think, guys, like, you're on the right path. Don't worry. Like, you know, something is happening. We'll see what exactly is happening. This was just like a little confirmation to see if this is your pile. Interesting though, like, if you're the masculine that you chose like the divine feminine option. It's cool though. Alright, so got Ace of Cups and we've got 3 Wands. Well, new love. I mean, this is very clear. The wait is over in love for you guys. Like I said, like, if it's been a while since you had bedroom activity, it's happening very soon. You're gonna find someone you connect with and who you want to do it with. And, well, of course, it's mutual. But this person could be at a distance from you. It could be the next town over, but it could be another country as well. Take it as it resonates. If you're the feminine, this person, this masculine, is coming through as the Emperor. And if you are the masculine watching, then this is you, the Emperor. Strong Aries placements here. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Now, if you want to find out what your Venus sign and whatever other signs, you can download the app called Time Passages. It's free, and you can get your chart there. I'm not sponsored by them. I just use it myself, and a lot of people telepathically ask me how to find their Venus sign. Oh god, there's so many cards like falling. I'm not gonna take any of these because I don't feel like it. Well, we do have the Seven of Swords here. We'll see what that's about. We'll see what that's about, because we do look at the entire picture of the spreads. We don't just take one card one by one and make up meanings as we go. No, it's a bigger picture here. The thing is, like, things have to fall into place in the perfect order. And in divine timing, of course, for everything to be ready for you. That's why you had to wait so long. And of course, with new love, it's not just like lust, you know, there's more. There's more there. And this masculine in this connection is ready. He's ready to settle down. He's ready to lead and take the initiative in this particular connection. I don't know if it's the person that I spoke about before. So if you're the feminine, then like somebody that has like a crush on you and was fantasizing about you, or if you're the masculine, it's the person that you've been fantasizing about. I don't think you've been with this person before. This is on the newer side for me. However, you know, whatever your intuition told you just now when I was talking about it, that's what it's going to be. Okay. So the feminine here, I don't think she has any clue. Any clue that the masculine is going to make a move. I think she's just like minding her own business, focusing on her career. And the High Priestess is blind. She's very intuitive, but she is blind after all. So she won't actually see the person in front of her. But she'll know it's coming. She just won't know who it is, right? But the masculine is holding back. The masculine is holding back for some reason. I know the reason. I'm going to tell you, but I'm going to get one more card. 2 more cards, apparently. I see. I'm getting a few messages. Now, the first one is that the masculine is not making a move and holding back because he's lying to himself. Not to anyone else, but to himself and maybe those around him, because he just, yeah. Um, he's lying to himself about how strongly he feels for this feminine and how strongly he wants things to work out. And actually, how scared he is of rejection. Because the feminine in this connection, she is a very blunt person. She's a no bullshitter. She will tell you how it is. And the masculine knows that if the feminine doesn't like him, she'll tell him straight up. She won't beat around the bush. She will just be like, nah, man, like, I'm good. All the best. Bye. Hopefully nicer than that, but this is just a very extreme example. But really, I mean, really, this feminine is a divine match to this masculine. Because we got the Empress here. And this is like a literal destined meeting when they met, of course. If you have like no clue who I'm talking about here, then this is you're about to find out. Because most likely, if you're the feminine watching this, right, this is just a warning about what's gonna happen, because you have no clue that this masculine is feeling this way. Again, because he's been holding back, right? But he's been thinking about it like a lot. Can you tell me about? Oh, is this another person or is this the same person? I mean, so got the Knight of Wands there, right? And I'm wondering if so for you it will be different messages for different people, right? So this masculine, because he's so attracted to the feminine, he might come on too strong in the beginning, or he might give off the impression that he's just after one thing, just because he's so attracted to the feminine. But really, his intentions are to move things forward towards a relationship. But this masculine is going to want to move things to the bedroom very quickly. Hence why I said bedroom stuff is about to happen for you guys. It's like passion, like hot kind of energy here. But it will culminate in a relationship eventually. It's like a wish fulfillment. I'm like getting big D energy as well for the feminines watching, just to let you know. And yes, and there could be distance, so this is like an extra confirmation if you don't live in the same city. Or like I said, if you have no clue who this is, they are from afar. They're from a different place. They live in a different city than you, different country. Very passionate person though, the masculine. Knows what he wants, but a bit held back by his own fears. So if you're the masculine, then be scared and do it anyway. That's the motto of this channel. Be scared and do it anyway. And you'll be surprised what doors open. I can tell you that from experience. Oh my god, there's so much attraction. It's ridiculous, actually. But yeah, I mean, you guys, there's huge potential for marriage, for a relationship here. Don't let your fears, like, I think there was this movie, I can't remember, it was like, Honey, we bought a zoo, or whatever. It's like family bought a zoo, and now they have a zoo, and they want to save it, or whatever. It was like one of those like wholesome movies, and then the father was like giving his son advice, and he said that all you need is a certain amount of seconds of courage, and that could mean happiness for the rest of your life. Something like that. Don't quote me on that. It was like 20 seconds of courage, or 5 seconds of courage, as in like, just be prepared to look stupid for 5 to 20 seconds and do it. And probably won't even look stupid. You'll probably look very brave. because because that's like a little the definition of bravery, being scared and doing it anyway, right? That's how to be brave. You scared shitless with your heart in your throat, and then you go do it. And then you can pat yourself on the back, be like, hey, that well done. You told her how you feel. You asked her out. You told her that you're attracted to her, yay. You asked her for her number, you asked her something. You spoke to her. But yeah, this is destined, but I just hope that this masculine is gonna be scared and do it anyway. I mean, I get it. The feminine is intimidating, but the thing is, like, she has no clue. The feminine has no clue that the masculine feels it like this. So, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, like, it's the people's choice. Everybody has free will and stuff, but you know, if somebody's just minding their own business, because I see this feminine, she's not even dating, she's not even looking, you know, like deliberately looking for love, and she's not the kind of person who just has crushes on people left, right, and center. She'll be lucky to have a crush on a person maybe once every 2 years or something like that. She's likely on the asexual spectrum as well, so she won't be looking at people of the gender she's attracted to as like potential partners romantically. She'll be just looking at them as people, like human beings, and she won't be even thinking about anything else. um so for her, like, you would need to tell her that, hey, this is a romantic situation, can we build something here? And then she'll be like, right, okay. And then her brain can like adjust, which I really you know resonate with as well, because for me, I just see people as people, and that's it. I don't really go around town thinking, oh my god, like this guy is so hot. No, like I'm just like, okay, cool, people. Or at work or whatever it may be. But yeah, this was a very slow message. So I apologize. I'm gonna make this reading a little bit like faster paced when editing. Because I do edit a little bit, and hopefully it will be easier to listen. But you know, I can't really control what they give me and how they get me to deliver these messages, because every group is different. Just because I was slow in this group doesn't mean I'm gonna be slow in the next one, and so on and so forth. So we'll see what happens, eh? Okay, this is all I have for you, my pal number ones. It was interesting, it was real, and if you like my vibe, please actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate all of you guys, and especially your subscribes. Your subscribes mean the world to me, and we got monetized as a channel now, and we just keep growing and getting better and stronger and helping each other raise our vibration, and yeah, keeping it real, because you know I never sugarcoat shit. I tell it how it is, and that's just that. So yeah, I hope you have a lovely day or night whenever you're watching, and I'll just see another reading. Bye. Right, group number 2, different energy. Yes, I was ready for that. Group number 1 was like very slow, very like they needed me to deliver the messages like painfully slow, but now we can get back to normal pace, guys. We got the Mercury Retrograde. Let me smell it, and then we'll see what comes through. So this is a sweeter smell, but it's still quite like herby. I can't remember. Does it say on the thing? I don't think it says what smell it is. Well, let me see what comes through. I'm getting a hot summer's morning by the lake, and you're sitting, looking out the window, having a hot beverage of some sort, and you're just like, I made it. You could be moving soon, so this is like an extra confirmation. You could be moving where they grow olive trees. What is calendula? I have no idea. Calendula? Is that a thing? Well, Caledonia is Scotland, obviously, in Gaelic. So maybe you're moving to Scotland by the lake, or you're going on holiday to like a very nice place by the lake, and when you go there and you have that moment of clarity, thinking, I made it, it will it will make you realize how far you've come without even realizing it. It's interesting. So this is like, yes, your wait is over, but I feel like you've been making so much, like, little bits of progress over the years, over the months, and now you will find yourself in a place, in a tranquil spot, where you will realize how far you've actually come. I've got emotions. Number one, Black Moonstone. So this is essentially like the Fool card in tarot, where the wheel starts all over again. I feel like there's some sort of energetic reset that's about to happen for this group. So the card is white and gray as well. It's very calm. Because, of course, like, if you think about the Fool card, it's more like a leap of faith. You just close your eyes and you go do it. You go do the thing. You go, I guess you take the leap if you're about to move, like I said. But for this group, I don't think like you're leaping from nothing. I feel like you've built a decent foundation underneath. And now with this foundation, you don't really have to leap. The kind of cycle that's beginning for you now, it's a bit different. It's a bit more sophisticated. It's the next level because you're leveling up. It's the rewards for your hard work, no matter the area of your life. Because I feel like, it's also stuff like going to therapy and working on yourself and being self-aware and understanding what needs to be worked on as well. Okay. So you could be born in the month of January or the first of any month. You could also be life path number one. And just a lot of number ones coming through for sure. You could have picked group number one as well, but it is a different energy here, guys. In general, you're very in tune with your emotions now. Your emotions are kind of leading the way in the best way possible because now you're able to calibrate them in a balanced manner. Your emotions are no longer controlling you. You're able to just feel them and ride them out without them causing any issues in your life or any extreme reactions to those around you as well. So this is again like something to recognize, something to be with, like, wow, this is how far I've actually come. Maybe someone or something is about to trigger you, and of course I'm sorry that this will happen, but the way you will react, so you'll be like, damn, I'm actually like really grown. Because 5 years ago, 2 years ago, a year ago, I would have completely reacted to that differently. But now, I'm taking a step back. I'm letting myself feel it. I'm taking a break. I'm having a bloody good cup of tea. Maybe you're British. Because I don't really say a bloody good cup of tea. Anyway, let's look at expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. I mean, powerful change is coming, but it has been coming gradually. That's why it felt like such a long wait for you. I think you haven't noticed a lot of the changes that happened because you maybe were so caught up with doing the work, putting in the work, showing up every day and be consistent. And I feel like when you do that, it's harder to notice the long-term progress unless you sit down and look actually at the numbers or whatever situations, so on and so forth. So we've got passion, we've got together, and find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So I feel like you're getting together with your mates, you're getting together with those you love, but there's also some sort of a passionate encounter coming, you guys. This has not escaped me. So we've got adventure, seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. So if you're not moving, then you're definitely going on some sort of a trip, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like in a mountainous area with lakes, like I said, with like nice views. I've got new heights. This could be a mountain thing. Going up to new heights. Maybe you've never been that high up in the mountain before. Life connection with spirit grounds you as you reach for the sky, and growth potential. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. So regardless, you're not just reaching physical heights, but you're reaching spiritual and emotional heights to the level that you haven't experienced before. And last but not least, we have stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. I did do Who's Obsessed With You reading, guys. I'll link it down below in the description box if you feel like watching it. But there is somebody that's watching you. We'll have a look. I don't know. This is the person you'll have a passionate encounter with. Someone that's had an eye on you for a while. But let's have a look at... I'm just going to look at the stalker card and we'll see... So, I mean, this person thinks that you are the Empress. This person wants a relationship with you, and this person feels like this is destined. Not necessarily a relationship, but like meeting you was destined. I do feel like this is a somebody you know. But they've been like watching your social media. They want to make a move towards you. And they feel like... Okay, so they feel like there's been a delay. They feel like they haven't made a move for a reason. And that reason is faded. It's really interesting energy. Okay, I think it's because they needed either to get out of another relationship or another situationship with somebody. Maybe they knew that they needed to do some work on themselves before they can properly approach you. And end some sort of a cycle here. Heal, exactly. They feel like it's just these events have been faded in their life, and this healing journey that they have embarked on they had to be on their own. They had to like go within, again, work on themselves just like you have. It's just that you are a bit further along in your growth journey than this person is. But this person has taken the steps to actually do the work, which is beautiful. Now, I want to see... So this is somebody that has an eye on you. Pile number 2. Most likely a younger air sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Now, how would you feel about them? How are you going to feel about them when they make a move? Will you want them to, basically? Do you like them back? That's an easy question. I always get like jumbled up with like questions. I'm like asking like 10 questions and there's like one very like straightforward one. Yes, you will. I mean, aces are yeses basically, so there's no need for me to pick out any more cards because this is a very clear yes from spirit. So yes, you would like this person. Yes, you do. Maybe this is already a person on your mind because you do know each other, but they have been like kind of stalking you. I don't think they've been like outside your flat peeking through the windows or the bushes or anything like that, or staring into your garden while you sunbathe. Very specific. But this person has been looking you up. They have been like keeping up with your social media. If you're a content creator, they've been watching all your stuff. Because yeah, I am getting like a lot of creative people in this pile because you have so many emotions. Like you feel so deeply. You have to put it out somewhere. And you do, and yeah, you can expect powerful change with your creative endeavors as well. And I feel like it will take you on a new adventure. Maybe this new move that is potentially happening soon is to do with a job or a creative project, because we do have people watching of all age groups here. You know, you could be retired and free to pursue different projects as you wish. Or you could be in a financial position where you're more free than the average person to kind of pursue these things. Okay, so we got the Tower and we got the 10 of Wands. So let's keep going. I don't really I don't really see the Tower card as that like negative in readings, to be honest. Because again, like we have the Change card, and the topic of the reading is like, you know, the wait is over. So something is imminent, and you know, this thing is happening like this. This is something to celebrate. You will celebrate it. You will go out or have people over, have your wine, whatever, and celebrate. Matcha, whatever you drink. Because your hard work is paying off. Because you're receiving news about a creative project very soon. On top of this person making a move. And there we go, you guys. We got the Fool. We got the number 1 card in the deck. Well, this is a number 0, actually. But it is the very first card of the deck. Just like the very first card of the deck of the very first Oracle card I have pulled. A brand new start. A brand new start, but it's unexpected and it will require a leap of faith. But like I said, this leap of faith has a strong foundation. You are completely prepared for this because you've been doing so much work. You've been so consistent. You've been showing up over and over again. And now you're reaping the rewards. And now you're able to receive the good news as well. You're ready. You're ready to embark on this adventure. And you don't have to do it alone. That's the thing. Yeah, like I said, this tower moment, a tower moment in tarot is something that kind of pulls everything from underneath you. But this won't. It won't pull everything from underneath you because you have a cement foundation. Nothing can shake you. Nothing can shake you. And sure, you have baggage. You have baggage that you carry on your own from your past, from your childhood. But you're not alone in this. Oh my god, you guys, my hamster woke up. Wait, let me get him. Okay, this is Solitis, my pet hamster. And he wanted to come say hello. He doesn't normally come say hello, but for you he did. So, hello, he wants you to follow your dreams and to believe in yourself. Just as he believes in you, right? He's a bit scared, but he's gonna do it anyway, just like you. Because he's a bit scared to exit. But yeah, he's very sweet boy, and he doesn't normally come out during readings. So this is a very good omen. This is a sign of good luck. And the confirmation that your hard work has paid off and you've done so much work on yourself. Solita. Why so scared? Why so scaredy? Oh. He's like, oh. He bit me now because he's like, I don't like this. Because it's very bright here, you see. But his bites are like non-bites, to be honest. Okay, so he's not very happy with being like right in front of the camera. But it is what it is, you guys. It's fine. It's still a great omen. Right, I'm gonna go put him back. Alright, let's get back to your reading. Pile number 2. After the good omen and my Solitas telling you to follow your dreams, need to say more. But we'll keep going with the tarot cards, obviously, because we still got a few to pull. I think you kind of know deep down that something is coming, though, and you know that it's to do with your work. And this news, it is a wish fulfillment. There's just no way around it. I feel like you have so many supportive people around you that, or at least one, you know, you have at least one supportive person around you that when you will tell them what happened and like, oh, I just, you know, got this news, whatever, something is changing, they will be so happy. You will celebrate. And this will be more money. So don't worry about the money part. The money part is figured out already for you. And just because something is going to be so sudden, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's good. This is good. This is going to bring you happiness and fulfillment and a brand new start that you wanted. This is a brand new start that you wanted. This is most likely in your career, but like I said, there's a person that's going to be making a move on you very soon as well, and you will like it. You will want this person back. Overall, guys, like, you are destined for a emotionally fulfilled life, a balanced life, where your finances, your career, your social life, and your romantic life are all aligned. Whatever that may look for you. You could be a water sign as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You don't have to be. But yeah, I think that's all that I have for my pile number 2s. Because nothing else really is coming through. So yeah, well done. I mean, you've worked so hard on yourself. And your baggage is no longer going to be weighing you down. You worked it out. You've done the work, you did the thing, and now you will reap the rewards of your consistency and everything else. So thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. I really enjoyed this reading, and I hope it resonated and helped you raise your vibration, that is. And if you like my vibe, please do actually comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow. And especially your subscribes, to be honest, because that is what really keeps things moving. And yeah, guys, if you want to subscribe, then feel free to do so, and click that notification bell down below to get notified of any future uploads. And yeah, I just see another reading. Bye. Alright, pile number 3. So I chose the Queen of Scots. This is your pile. Today I wanted to burn this. Well, I mean, you don't really burn a wax melt. You melt it, right? But now the room smells of this. And it's a very soft yet strong smell. So I feel like you're a very soft yet strong person. Because you had to be strong throughout your life. You had to endure what other people could only imagine. The word clay comes to mind, so it could be a name, but it could also be the pottery thing, the thing you make the pottery with. So it could be into that. And I'm seeing somebody like caressing somebody else's face, like with their hand. So I feel like you're about to experience a very tender kind of love. The kind of love where you caress each other's faces just for the sake of it. Very sweet, very soft, but yet very strong. Some very cool energy. Okay, let's see what the oracle cards have to say. So you got the Seeing Eye, a Septarian card, which is number 38. So you could be in your 30s. You don't have to be. And this looks like an eye in the middle as well. I mean, of course, it's Septarian or whatever. But, of course, I can never hold things up properly. But the Seeing Eye. So it is a card of the eye. You're protected, I'm hearing, but you can always do better with your protection rituals and practices. There's always more layers to be added, and it's good to keep good spiritual hygiene and stay protected. I had a very scary experience last night. I think something followed me home, and as I'm saying that, I'm getting goosebumps. And obviously, they're not welcome here, but they woke me up like in the middle of the night, like climbing on my bed. It was freaky. So, yeah, like you definitely should, because I haven't really told what actually happened to the other groups, but I'm not even gonna go into it because it's very scary, like the whole visual thing, what I saw. But I, I generally thought, like, hand on my heart, I generally thought that somebody broke into my apartment and now they're gonna like put a bag over my head. So thankfully, I realized that this is an experience in a different dimension, because I was like prepared to like, fight and well, call the police hopefully, and like reach for my phone and whatever. Like, yeah, but I had like a split second decision like how to act, and I realized, oh wait a second, like as I was trying to like reach for my phone, I realized, oh my god, this is actually thankfully not a real person, like human. But yeah, it was very scary. So definitely I just urge you to keep up your protection. I've got uh I've got a ritual going on in the back, so like I'll be fine. But yeah, it's best to stay protected and to add those layers. And I think you're about to realize how protected you actually are, because you're about to literally escape something, or like thinly escape like disaster of some kind, and you will be like completely fine, unscathed. Like you might not even know that this could have happened until like way later. So yeah, this is like a plea, a call to keep up your protection, guys, because it's so important. Just because you've done it a while ago doesn't mean it's going to stay for a long time. It is necessary to practice it as much as possible. If you don't like doing rituals or candles or whatever, sage, then you can just imagine iridescent white light surrounding you, surrounding your space, filling your whole space with light. Because that's a great way to cleanse and to stay protected as well. Because then you're literally radiating light and surrounding yourself with it. So this was interesting just from that card, that I needed to tell you that. But I guess, but also like you're very like your third eye currently is very active, and you're able to connect with the other side really well. So be mindful of that as well, because you might be starting to experience certain things as well. Now, always use your words, and don't think for a second that you have no power in it. Yes, you do, because you're a powerful spiritual being, and you are multidimensional. So you need to be able to practice your free will and use your words to be able to stay protected and to thrive. Okay, cool. So emotions are running high. You got the supermoon. The next supermoon is significant for this group. Something significant would happen during that time, but regardless, your emotions are heightened right now as you're watching this reading. This is an extra confirmation for you. Numbers. So we have number 11. So this is a master number. So you could be seeing a lot of 1111 or 111, that sort of thing, or just the number 11 overall. And you could be born in the month of November or on the 11th of any day as well. You could be life path number 11 or number 1 or 2 as well. And you could be also born in the months of March or August. For extra confirmation. Now what else do we have here? We got proposal and we got surprise. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. And then surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. You guys, someone is about to caress your face with their hand. Cute. Very sweet energy here. We got rising flames. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. The other one is ignite your soul. So someone is about to like ignite your soul. This is a person. And this is somebody that's gonna make you feel passion, like passionate. Wow. We have boss daddy, stable, rich business owner, CEO, big D energy. Shall I say more? Do I need to say more? Let's see what the tarot has to say. So the wait is over, you guys. This could be your last ever like love reading as a single person. As a person with no masculine on your hand, on your arm. So got the world, exactly. The wait is over, the cycle is done. The cycle of waiting. The cycle of nothing happening in your love life. Singledom is over. The devil, we got high passion, very high attraction. This is all faded as well, you guys. So this is all in divine timing. That's why you need to amp up. Oh my god. We got the 10 of Pentacles. And that's why we're telling you to amp up your protection, because these blessings, they need to stay protected as well. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So this is a happy family, home, pets, children if you want them, stable finances, a worry-free kind of family life, you know? It's like you're hitting the lottery with the person. So hopefully this person will come through. I am strongly feeling the fact that you're a feminine watching, no matter the gender, because this is not about gender, this is just about the energy, and that a masculine is coming into your life. You are most likely a fire sign feminine, sun, rising, or Venus, so that's Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It's too many cards. Regardless, the feminine in this connection comes through with strong fire sign placements, sun, rising, or Venus. I mean, this person as the boss daddy card, I got two cups, guys. You see me shuffle on camera. This is a great reading. A relationship is coming your way. There's just no way around it. I mean, there is if you don't want a relationship, but I guess this is not your pile if you don't want a relationship, because this is about the wait being over. So this is something you have been waiting for, you have been longing for, wishing for. At least deep down. I don't see that you're like desperate for it or anything, because it is a surprise. It's like you're not even expecting it. You might even just click on this sheet and be like, yeah, I'm over it. And now I'm like, oh, there we go, the boss daddy is here. Because it was like an emperor energy. Yeah, exactly. Delays are over. Delays are over, because this card even came through in reverse, the hangman. The wait is over. Delays are over. Your emperor is here. Your emperor has arrived. Your boss daddy has arrived. Very stable person. Quite wealthy. Not that that's like the most important thing in the world, but it just shows ambition, good character, consistency, ability to achieve goals. Like, this person is like in their healthy masculine energy. And you are like this very creative person, attractive. You're like a little firecracker. And they're gonna love that about you. They need some like excitement in their life, and I feel like you're just so exciting to this person because they have been working a lot, and I feel like you have too. I feel like you have been kind of focusing on your own thing, on your own work, creative projects, whatever, and now you're meeting this masculine person. And you have choices. You have choices, but for some reason, this Aries placement, masculine, again, strong fire signs here. Um, this Aries and Capricorn placement as well, they're gonna really stand out. But I feel like you have suitors, you have people who are attracted to you. You just might not even notice them that much because you kind of focus on your own thing. You're really not expecting to be in a relationship so soon. I feel like I said, a lot of you watching this, you clicked on this reading because it's a fairly open reading. I'm seeing what comes out, right? You don't expect to be in a relationship so soon. This is a very unexpected plot twist for you. But it will be your choice. Like you don't have to do anything you don't want. You don't have to be with anybody you don't want to be with. But this person could be your future spouse as well. Because we do have the Four of Wands at the bottom there, and that's like the happiest deck card in the deck. I feel like this masculine might have been overthinking about you for a while. I think they know who you are, at least of like the fact that you exist. And they have noticed you in the past or recently, or they're about to notice you and worry about like how to approach you. I wanna see why this masculine is like so anxious. Maybe they're just like a little bit rusty in the dating game, so they're kind of like overthinking because they've been working so much. But I am seeing that. So why are they so anxious? Why are they staying up at night thinking about this? I think they are placing a lot of importance on this connection, and they want to be friends with you first, and they want to feel like they're in a good emotional space and able to offer you this emotional fulfillment. Not just, this masculine understands that they cannot lead with money, that they have to come humble, that they have to come honest, and they have to come as a friend first. Maybe you're already friends. I don't know that. Maybe this has already happened because time is not linear, guys. Everything's happening at the same time. Past, present, and future. They're also worried there's someone else because they do understand that you have options. But this particular masculine is really standing out to you. So I wouldn't, if I was this person, this masculine, I wouldn't worry. But they are worried. But that's okay. Remember, we are delving into this person's deepest and darkest emotions, right? And of course they won't tell you that they're feeling like this. Of course they won't be like, oh my god, like I was like staying up at maybe like down the road they will, but this person would never admit that to anybody out loud, but that's how they feel. And they will be approaching you in a small way, but like a tangible way. They won't be leading with their wealth. They will be leading with emotion. Positive emotion, of course, like emotional intelligence and whatnot. I think like they doubt themselves in the love department because they haven't been out there dating for a long time, because they have been building their wealth, their business, their career, whatever they're into. So yeah, pile number 3 is, this is an amazing reading. Let me know when it happens, because this is literally happening super soon. You're very attractive. Um, you will be, you're very attracted to this person, I mean, but you're both attracted to each other, but they're there is this kind of mega attraction, but I don't think you will want to rush into the bedroom for this group. You will want to wait because you have been burnt in the past, and you don't want all the hormones and the highs of, bedroom activities to cloud your judgment on things. But you are destined in this life to have a happy family, to have, a happy home, a happy family life. You're destined to be financially stable and successful as well, and to have that life that you always wanted. So that is karmic justice for you, because you have paid your karma off here. And in this life, you're meant to actually enjoy this side of your life. Okay? That's just an extra little message to whoever needed to hear that. So this is all that I have for my pile number 3s. I hope that it resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments. No worries if it didn't. This is just a general reading after all. And if you like my vibe, please do extra comment and subscribe. Everything and anything helps the channel grow, especially our subscribes. Your subscribes are really what makes it go forward and go the extra mile. So thank you so much. And if you want to get notified whenever I upload my next reading, then you can just click on the notification bell as well. And yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys. Thanks so much for your support, for all your lovely comments, and I shall see you in another reading. Bye.